the gopis. And in Dwarka, he had many, many beautiful queens, 16,108. Count. Lakshmi, they are all goddess of fortune. That is Krishna. Lakshmi sahasra sata sambrama sevamanam govindamadi purusam tamaham bhujani. Krishna is not after beauty, but beauty is after him. That is Krishna. Not Krishna is after beauty. The materialistic person, they think that Krishna was so much fond of beautiful women. No, that's not the fact. The beautiful women were after Krishna. That is Krishna. Krishna is so beautiful. Kandarpa koti kamaniya visesha sobham. Kandarpa means Cupid. We have heard the name of Cupid, very beautiful, attractive. But he is Kandarpa koti kamaniya visesha sobham govindamadi purusam tamam. Krishna does not want any beauty for his satisfaction. He is self-satisfied. But devotees, beautiful devotees, rich devotees, aristocratic devotees, perfect devotees, they are up. That is, he is self-satisfied. He doesn't require anything. Just like when these foolish people read Srimad Bhagavatam, and it is said that Krishna had 16,000 wives, queens. So they think that an ordinary man, one who keeps more than one wife, he is considered to be very lusty. No, that is not the fact. Krishna, these 16,000 wives, how they became wives? You know this story, that many beautiful, 16,000 beautiful, the king's daughters were kidnapped by the Asura. What is the name of that Asura? Bhogavasura, no? Yeah. So they prayed to Krishna that we are suffering, kidnapped by this rascal, please save us. So Krishna came to rescue them, and the Bhogavasura was killed, and all the girls were made free. But after freedom, they were still standing there. So Krishna asked them, now you can go home to your father. And they said that we are kidnapped and we cannot be married. In India still that rule is there. If a girl, young girl, goes out of home for 1 day or 2 days, nobody will marry him. Nobody will marry him. He is considered to be spoiled. This is still the Indian system. So they were kidnapped for so many days or so many years. So they appealed to Krishna that will not be accepted either by our father, neither anybody will agree to marry. Then Krishna understood that their position is very precarious. Although they are released, they cannot go anywhere. Then Krishna, he is so kind, Bhaktivedanta, he inquired, what do you want? That they said that you accept me, otherwise we have no other means to stay. Krishna immediately, yes, come on. This is Krishna. And not that he, 16,000 wives, was concentrated in one camp. He immediately constructed 16,000 palaces. Because he has accepted as wife, he must be maintained as his wife, as his queen. Not that because they have no other means, they have come to my shelter, I can keep them anyway. No. Most respectfully, as queen, as Krishna's queen. And again, he thought that the 16,000 wives, so if I remain alone, one figure, then my wife cannot meet me. Everyone has to wait for 16,000 days to see the husband. No. He expanded himself into 16,000 Krishna. This is Krishna. These rascals, they accuse Krishna as woman hunter. It is not like you. You cannot maintain even one wife. But he maintained 16,000 wives in 16,000 palaces and in 16,000 expansion of hall. Everyone was pleased. This is Krishna. We have to understand what is Krishna. Don't try to imitate Krishna. First of all, try to understand Krishna. So, then again, tapa. Jagaddhara tapa kriya na tajam kajamevata. In the human society, this is very essential, that one must perform yajna. That is stated in the Bhagavad. Dana. Actually, brahmachari, he must perform yajna. Then grihastha, he must give in charity. Who will give charity? Now they cannot maintain even family. Where is the question of charity? The grihastha must give in charity. Jagat dana and tapa. And those who are vanaprastha and sannyasi, they should practice tapasya, austerities. Jagat dana tapa kriya na tajyam kajameva tat. Because you have taken sannyas, you cannot give up these things. Jagadana tapa. It must continue. You cannot say, we have given up everything, we have given up these things also. No. Krishna therefore says, Jagadana tapa kriya pavanani manushina. Even if you think that you have become very great, saintly person, still you cannot give up this Jagadana tapa kriya. So, tapa. And sutta. Sutta means education. Education means Vedic education. Not this electrical education. No, that is not education. Nowadays, they have taken education, technology as education. That is not education. If I become an expert electrician, that is not education. Education, Pandita, the Chanakya Pandit, in the lower stage of life, ordinary life, he said, who is educated, Pandita, he said, Matrivat paradareshu, paradabbesu, lostavat, atvat sarvabhutesu, japasati sapandita. This is education.